Hi guys, this video is not just a walkthrough of corrupted file picoCTF, but also an learning for you to understand how you can recover the corrupted file if you get one. Okay, so let's begin. And here in this description, you can see that this file seems broken, or is it? Maybe a couple of bytes could make all the differences. Can you figure out how to bring it back to life? And you can just pretty much download the file from here. I'm just clicking there to download the file, and the file that I downloaded is named as file, and as you can see it's downloaded. And from my Kali terminal, I am just listing the contents from the downloads directory, and here is the file. And let me use the file command to um, the type of file, and it's basically data is what is written there. So I'm just trying to open the file using cat command, and this is how it looks like. So basically this is a broken file, and we just need to do something to make it looks the real file. So yeah, let's have a look at the hints. We have 1, 2 and 3 hints, and the first hint is saying as to try checking the file's header. We just need to check the file's header. And the second hint is saying that it is a JPEG, that means it's an image. And the third hint saying that you can use tools like XXD or Hexdump can help you inspect and edit file bytes. So these are the 3 hints that we have right now, and the name of the file that we downloaded is called as file. And what we can do is to use tools like XSD and give the file, and this is how it looks like by using XXD and the name of the file that I mentioned as file, and this is how the output looks like. So let's try to use some other tool that they mentioned like Hexdump and the name of the file, and this is how it looks like, right? So this seems to be a corrupted file. We just need to make this as make this corruption gone and make it as a real file. So what we can do is to use, and we do have hint like it's basically JPEG, and it is saying us to try checking the file's headers, and we just need to check the file header, and before that we just need to know the header of JPEG. So JPEG header in hex, so we just need to get the hex header of JPEG, and from here in the gist.github.com file magic numbers is here. Let's have a look at the file magic numbers. Here we can get the headers and the hex digits of headers, and here we can see there will be a lot of extensions available, and different headers like for .bmp we do have this hex digit, and like that you do have a JPG or JPEG file. You do have extension like a hex digit as FF, D8, FF, E0, and this is how our extension would look like, because this seems to be an JPEG file. And what we can do now is to change the header. So here I'm just using a website called HexEdit, so which seems to be pretty convenient, and you can just pretty much open this hex.it website, and from this website you can just click the open file option, where you can just open the file, and this is our downloaded file, and I'm just opening that, and our file was loaded here, and we just need to change our header. And according to our research we can see that JPEG, for JPEG you just need to give this header like FF, D8, FF, E0. So I'm just typing that manually, FF, D8, FF, E0. So I just typed that manually, and after that I'm just clicking here for exporting this, and it's exported as file of 1, and I can see that also here. So what I'm going to do now is basically, this is basically an JPEG file, right? So I'm just using the file command and star, which will list all the informations, and before the previous file is basically data, and now we just change the format, and now it is saying that it's basically JPEG image data, and the things get changed. Now the file is a JPEG image data, but unfortunately there will be no extensions saying that this is a JPEG file. So we can just pretty much put the extension as JPEG, like we can see we were able to view this, and this is how flag looks like. Yeah, you can can also just right click and change the extension to JPEG if you want, but we don't want to do that. We can just use our graphical user interface here to view the file, and here is our flag, and you can just use tools like Google Lens to copy the flag and paste it in your picoCTF for getting the answer. Like this, you can just click all files, and here it is. Here is a file and saying that can't update upload use an image in any of this format. So basically it is saying that you just need to use this any of the format. Basically we were able to view the file, but unfortunately this file is not ends with a .jpg or .jpeg. So basically, as I mentioned before, you just need to you can just view the file from here, but you have to change rename it to .jpeg to get it work. Okay, now it's like a real image now. Yeah, you just need to change the extension to jpg or jpeg. That seems to be needed to get updated or uploaded to the internet. Okay, so yeah, we just put that, and the text there is written here using our AI, Google AI, and this is pretty much about it, guys. We were able to get the answer, we were able to solve the corrupted file, we were able to get the flag, and we were able to view the corrupted file. And that's pretty much about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and understand about the corruption and how we can solve that. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one with some amazing contents. Bye bye.